All right, we're in the kitchen. Chef Clem's in the house. And of course, it's starting to look a little bit like winter. The chills are coming in. So all the time we have right now to make delicious, comforting, warming desserts for the winter. And you've got one of my favorite desserts. And I'm very excited to see what you're going to do because you're mashing up the cultures a little bit here. You're making Malva pudding samosas.
Yeah, absolutely.
You say samosa, samosa?
What do I say? A samosa.
Samosa?
A samosa.
Samosa, okay.
Yeah, and it's actually my favorite Afrikaans word.
Samosa?
Yeah.
Regtig?
It's a driehoekie vleiskoekie. Hey, my favorite Afrikaans word in the world, and it happens to be a foodie word. Want to give it a try?
I will not give it a try.
It's delicious to even say it. Driehoekie vleiskoekie.
Just don't.
Met katlegel?
Nee, glad nie. Kom ons weer gaan. Listen, what do we need for this recipe, Clem?
Okay, so you're 100% right. Winter's like, it's here. In the mornings, it's so nice and cold. The sun's setting, it's getting chilly in the evenings. Puddings are where it's at right now.
How about it?
And I think South Africans, we have the best puddings, flat, like all out.
I would tend to agree with that.
So I am kind of merging two iconic dishes right now, samosas and Malva pudding. So it's actually inspired by another chef. His name is Warren Carney. He actually took the Malva pudding, he took samosa pastry, and then he actually fried it. My mind was blown.
Okay.
So yesterday we made a chicken pot pie, and I said we've got the the rolled puff pastry on promo right now at Woolies. Daily Difference. Check it out. I want to show you some interesting ways how we can use it.
Okay, cool.
This is one of them. So all you're going to do is very important when you work with puff pastry, you're going to always buy it frozen.
Yes.
So take it out the freezer and give it enough time to thaw out at room temperature. Don't try and thaw it out in the microwave.
Yeah, that just doesn't work.
You're going to release it's just not going to work.
Yeah.
It's going to puff up. It's going to run. It's not going to be like a don't do it.
How long does it take to thaw out if you're looking
Not that long.
Yeah?
About half an hour to 45 minutes and you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not a big
make
stress.
Make a cup of tea, make a cup of coffee.
Watch our show on YouTube.
Yeah.
Our beatboxing effort there with a bit of singing.
Listen, we might be onto something.
Yeah.
Not,
I dig it.
One for future predictions.
So, use the plastic that the pastry comes with as to help you. So you roll it up with the plastic. Normally you would sprinkle a bit of flour on your work surface so it doesn't stick.
But you don't need that.
You don't need that.
Plastic.
Use the plastic. So we roll it out. You're gonna try and get that, to get your triangle, you start off with a perfect square.
Yeah, okay. And then you fold it in half.
Perfect shapes with me in the kitchen. Yeah, quarter to corner. Perfect shapes with me in the kitchen. We'll see.
Nah,
we'll see.
Don't worry about that, man.
So
let's want it to be delicious.
So we're gonna go down, cut a strip, and then we're gonna cut across. So we got two squares. The good thing about puff pastry is it's very malleable. So if it doesn't come together, you can kind of stretch that pastry, bring it together.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So then, very simple recipe, but ultra delicious. It is so good. So I got our Malva pudding.
Wow.
This is. We actually had someone earlier say this is like the portion for one for them because Woolies has that big one.
I would believe that. I mean, I could eat a portion of Malva pudding like that.
It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so you fold the corner, and the rule with any samosa, don't overstuff it because it's going to burst out. You're going to lose that shape.
Yes.
But don't also skimp on the filling because
nobody likes quote unquote skinny samosa. You know what I mean?
No one likes a driehoekie vleiskoekie. No.
That's crazy, man.
Not at all.
Okay, let's see how you do this.
So using a plastic, like I said, you just grip the one corner of your pastry and then you pull it over. You can stretch it nicely. You can use beaten egg to kind of seal it.
Yes. Or just pressure.
Or just really press it down. Let's start this side so our viewers can see. Stretch it across, press.
Not too much work.
Yeah, not at all.
Simple as that.
It's so easy. You know what the best part is? This guy can go to the freezer, can be frozen.
And be ready for when you actually want to make them fresh.
Yeah, exactly, because if you can imagine that the whole roll thaws out in half an hour to 45 minutes, this one will thaw out in about 5 minutes.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah, and then once 5 minutes, you could actually thaw it out on this baking tray, pop it in the oven, katlegel, it's that easy.
Wow.
They puff up. It's so decadent. Let's do it one more time.
Please.
For the guys at the back that didn't see it. There we go. Add your filling, which is your Malva pudding.
Stretch it over.
Pinch it down.
Simple as that. You know, the very wonderful thing about this and what you've just shown us now is that let's say you've got friends coming over when lockdown is done.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can make this beforehand, freeze it, and as soon as they get there, thaw them out, pop them into the oven, and then you're gonna get that beautiful caramelized Malva pudding scent just
It's so
wafting
good.
around the kitchen. Everyone just, what is that? You know?
Absolutely. They've
Friends
guaranteed
delighted.
they've never had this before. They've never. Then we're not done there. So Malva originally served with a bit of custard. So yes, we are going to serve our Malva samosas with custard, but a second dipping sauce as well.
Oh my goodness.
So we got some cream, and I've kind of like started beating the cream.
Yeah?
You can see it sort of started thickening up. Then we're taking normal caramel treat,
Okay.
and we're going to mix the two together.
That is, oh my word.
Yeah, it's decadent.
I'm already just picturing how wonderful this is gonna be.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
So wait, when you're at home and you're whipping the cream, do you want to get it to soft peak before you mix in the caramel treat?
Yeah, exactly. And another tip is to actually maybe get a spoon and
First.
break down the caramel first. We learn as we do this, guys.
Hilarious, man.
So you break a caramel down first so you don't get it all over yourself. Look, I don't even pretend to be the tidiest, cleanest chef in the kitchen. I get food like everywhere.
As long as it's delicious, Clem.
It's an experience.
That's all that we want.
So you bring
Okay.
it together and you can see it starts coming together really well. I mean, essentially, if you grate some peppermint, why didn't I think about that? Some pepper chocolate in here.
Yeah.
That's a third iconic South
Oh,
African
my
pudding.
word.
Then you got Malva, samosa, and peppermint crisp dippings. Guys, why didn't I think about that?
Sure.
But yeah, this is super decadent.
Okay.
But it pays off. And again, you're not gonna have this every single day, but it is a nice winter treat.
once off.
And we've been so serious with our home workouts. Ryle's been giving us routines and we've been working on it. So we're gonna treat ourselves.
Just have Raoul's videos on standby after you have this. Then you just kind of, let it settle down a little bit and
Then you hit
then hit the exercise. But this looks amazing.
It's so decadent.
Could you actually make this, I'm just letting my mind go now, mixing that caramel treat with a cream cheese and then use it as an icing on a cake?
Yes. Wow. Absolutely.
Because that looks like it's ready to
You
be on
can
a
even,
cake.
like you said now, with that cream cheese, you can
Yeah.
even set that on a biscuit base and make a caramel set, like a fridge set caramel cake. No calories will be.
Simple.
We're not totally getting calories in the lockdown. We're not doing that. We're just not. Okay, so
Then,
just a little bit of that.
oh man, are you serious?
Done.
Ah,
With a
it's
bit of that
too
custard.
much, delicious.
And you gotta, again, this is a messy one. That pastry's gonna like crumble over.
It has to.
It has to.
absolutely has to.
But
have
it's
your
delicious.
have your cup of tea on standby there. No need for sugar in the tea. Make a little rooibos, a little bit of milk, maybe even just a coffee with no milk, and then just crunch in there. Okay? Go to our website to get the recipe. Thanks, Chef.
Anytime.